I have always been a worrier and a very sort of negative, pessimistic person. Just like stress and worrying, like it has such an effect on you, and I don't think people realise how much of an effect it has physically and mentally. I just made a few small changes and now I am much happier. So I thought I would share that knowledge with you. A big thing I've done that's really helped is I've started running. I've never even considered it because I always thought that like you had to be, you know, crazy fit to be able to run down the street, and that if I did it, like there'd be loads of people about and they'd all be looking at me running, they'd all be like, you're running. And then I just did it. After you've done it, you feel amazing. Even if it's been like a shit jog and you haven't gone very far and you've been stopping a lot, it's like, well, at least I did it. I could have stayed in bed for another hour. And not even just the physical, just getting fitness of it, it's just, I feel so much happier and better when I've been for a run. I don't think people appreciate enough that, you know, it's really important to be healthy and to be fit. Like, it's not normal to climb 2 flights of stairs and be out of breath. I have got so much more energy and stamina with stuff now. That sounds really bad. It's just so nice to just be out at 9 o'clock in the morning and the sun is shining and you're running and it's all like the trees around and shit, and it's just like, this is good. Something else that has made me very happy, I've got really into poetry, to many of my friends' displeasure, because I've just spout poetry randomly. There's this app you can get called The Love Book. Highly recommend it. It's just got loads of really lovely poetry on there. I listen to poetry quite often when I'm going to sleep. It not only helps you go to sleep because you've got nice, beautiful actors, Tom Hiddleston, reading your poetry. You know, words are so powerful. You know, you hear someone describe a feeling that you never thought you could fathom into words, and it's just like, wow, they get it. My favourite is Desiderata by Max Ehrmann. Let me just hit you up with a little bit of that. With all its sham, drudgery and broken dreams, it is still a beautiful world. Be cheerful, strive to be happy. Shoot! And Shakespeare is banging. Read some Shakespeare. Let me hit you up with some good Shakespeare quotes. I hear you crying for it. Love sought is good, but given unsought is better. Love is not love, which alters when it alteration finds. Kindness. What is the point in not being kind? Like, where does that get you? You have the ability to build somebody up and to make somebody feel good about themselves. So if you have that opportunity, take it, because it's like the best thing in the world. And so many people do the opposite and just tear people down all the time. Just be kind to people, even if they're being dicks, because you'll feel better at the end of the day. I used to be a very cynical person, and I used to sort of moan about stuff just for the sake of moaning, or because I thought it was funny. Why am I carrying around all these negative opinions about stuff when most of the time I hadn't really given it a chance? Formulate your own opinion, and if it's not a nice opinion, then keep it a bit quieter than the nicer opinions. Appreciate the little things. You know, it's all about perspective. Taking a second to just appreciate all the amazing things you have. We are so lucky, and we do not appreciate stuff enough. Next time you're stressing out about something, or you're worrying, or you're feeling really crap, write a list of all the amazing things that you've got going for you right now. I guarantee it'll be a pretty long list when you actually think about it. Just try and find the joy in everything you do, because even the things that are a bit shitty to do, I'm sure you can find some kind of joy in it. Take time to relax. We get all caught up in all our plans and all our work. I mean, I do it all the time. I've got like 6 things going on in my head, like, oh, I need to do that and then I need to do that. And sometimes it's just, you just need to just switch that off. Just breathe, man. Just breathe, take time to relax, listen to some poetry. Yeah. Don't be putting up with anyone who doesn't respect you. Surround yourself with people that are good for you. Find people that love you for who you are and support you and encourage you to you know, reach your dreams and try hard, and, you know, that pick you up when you're feeling like shit. Surround yourself with them people, because for me, my friends are like the best thing in the world. Stop talking about all the things that you want to do and start doing them. Stop letting all the little voices in your head that hold you back from doing things you want to do. Just fuck off. Tell them to fuck off. Even if you fail, at least you've tried. You've got to want to change and want to be a better person and want to be happy to do it. Because if you go into anything and you're like, oh, this isn't going to be very good, oh, I'm not really going to be able to do this, then of course you're not going to be able to do it because you're not really going to try. Because if you go into something with a mindset of, okay, this could be fun, I'm going to try to enjoy it, I'm going to, you know, try and reap the benefits, I'm going to give it my best shot. If you go into things with that attitude of, you know, I can do this, because you can do it, put your mind in the right place. You know, if you think positively, positive things will come your way. There's always a bit of light at the end of the tunnel, and you've just got to hold on to that and strive towards it. This is your life. This is all you're getting. Do whatever you want to do, whatever the thing is that fills you with the most passion and excitement. Do that, because what's the point in doing anything else? I'm going to stop.